must ensure that they have to use the modulate or alias link. Otherwise, without these two, it raises an error. Within these two, it raises an error mandatory that we have to import this. Right? Otherwise, you'll get an error.
Can we start?
So for every function that we have to write like this, we work with some of the functions.
Hi everyone, I'm Ruchi and the core member of RCS. As we have successfully completed 10 days of 14 days robotic challenge, today we are going to discuss about the club and you will get the chance to speak with the members of RCS and also you can clarify your doubts regarding the club. So any questions? Guys, any question you want to ask from our seniors regarding the club or the recruitment?
You can put your questions in your chat box too.
Yeah, some started.
Someone
Could you
asked,
please,
when will you conduct the exams?
which exam are you talking about, Venkatraman?
I guess for the recruitment exams, he's asking.
Yeah, soon you'll get a notification. So, yeah, be connected to our Instagram or any social media handles. We'll soon intimate you.
They told it was postponed.
So, yeah, due to some uncertainties, we had to postpone the exam. But yeah, we'll conduct the exam once the college opens. We'll soon tell you the date. So stay tuned. Anyone from the team ready to take this question?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We're planning to conduct the recruitment exams as soon as we open the college is open. And one more thing is recruitment exam will be only for Sastra University students, not for students from outside colleges. Since core team members will only comprise of people who are from Sastra University. That too 2025 batch of graduation.
Himanshu is asking, do we work live on the project? Anyone would like to take?
Yeah, we would obviously work live on a project. If you're interested and your idea is interesting, we can work on a project. It's not a problem. Any more?
Karthik is asking, what is RCS motive?
I'd like to take up this question. So basically, RCS motive is to work on projects. So developing solutions work on more live projects, do some hands-on stuff, interesting stuff. So yeah, and one of the motives is to enhance the robotics knowledge within the community. So that was that was the part that we did to this time. And yeah, that's pretty much our motive.
Yeah, that would be a controversial answer, Venkatraman. I think you don't require to know such things. Yeah, let's keep this session generalized. So, anything more on robotics and what we do as a club, you can ask us. And apart from anything else, it's not good now. Go on, go on. Who is asking that? So, someone's mic on. Yeah, team, am I audible?
Oh, yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, Karthik, take up this question. Sainath. Karthik Sainath.
Yeah, Anna, yeah. So, so the question is about the recruitment process. Usually, recruitment process is planned like 2 to 3 levels actually. What I mean is, we will put one level. First level will be an exam. So basically, who can crack the exam will be passed to second level, and people who can crack the second level will be carried out to third level, which will be the interview. And people who crack the interview, we will let them into the core team of our RCS. So only 2025 batch people are eligible for that. And level two, we are planning to make it as something like discussion type of thing, but we still didn't decide. As soon as we announce about the exams and all, the recruitment exams, we will give you a clear view about how the recruitment process will be. So basically, it would be of levels, like not a single exam and a single interview. It is like 3 levels of filtration for you.
Someone asked, are you currently working in any projects? So, any seniors would like to take up on this?
Yeah, just a second. Let me take this question. Okay. Karthik, like at present, we are trying to work on industrial educational bots. Something like these days, there's software called Robotics Operating System, which is a framework for robotics. So many things. What we do in robotics operating system is mostly based on simulations and all due to not availability of hardware or costly hardware. So we are trying to make some generalized hardware for that, like a simple bots which would work on which you can just make it yourself and try directly such frameworks which are used for the biggest industrial robots and all. So at present we are working on such things, and apart from any real-time solutions, there are a few things which we are working on, but it's better that if you hear from any other guys, Karthik and Rahul, if you have any ideas about such things, you can just let them know. Yeah, Karthik, C, is your doubts clear? Yeah, we have our intern from Yantra here. Raviteja, you can take up that question, significance of Yantra.
So, like Yantra, it's like robotics competition, right? So it is helpful for everyone. Like whoever is interested, you can participate in that, and you can give it a try. So basically, everything you learn from scratch. So it helps you to enhance your skills in specific domains such as IoT or like ROS. So many domains they are included. So it helps in, like, suppose you are in a basic knowledge on that, you can just go there and you can start working on that, and you can learn parallelly while competing. So there are some internship opportunities provided by Yantra. After that, like if you clear all the tasks, then you can participate in the final competition, and also you can go get an internship. And also we have our another intern here, Karthik Sainath. Like recently he joined as an intern at Yantra. So like it helps you a lot to enhance your skills. That's what we can say. Like here in this 14 days of robotics, we have taught you some concepts, right? So there you can implement them. Like these all are used there, and also they will teach more than this. So you can make use of this.
Yeah, Karthik Sainath, you can share your experience with that. You
Yeah,
just
so-
recently came out, right?
Yeah, no. So Yantra, it was a 6 months competition actually. So it is basically you can take it as a 6 levels of competition, and each level the process is like they will give you resources and they'll give you around 1 or 2 weeks of time. So within that time you have to learn those resources, and then the competition will be based on the resources. That is the process for each level. And when you reach level 4 or 5, the task will be of like combination of the previous tasks. So you will be implementing all the knowledge you have learned from those resources and all in the tasks. So once you finish all the tasks, there is an internship opportunity for teams who finish all the tasks. So last time we finished all those 6 levels and we got the internship opportunity. And 2 days back only I finished my internship work at IIT Bombay. And also they will give you a chance to go to IIT Bombay, which is like a 3 day trip for the interns. And when we come for this competition, people who are selected for finals will also have a chance to go to IIT Bombay actually. So and also adding to this, this competition is like a turning point of my life. It was like it will improve your complete problem solving skills. It will add a lot of tech stacks to your brain. It will add a lot of knowledge which you won't get in our college curriculum. So I suggest it for everyone, irrespective of the branch you are studying. I suggest it for everyone I know. Why? Because like it is going to one of the most useful journeys, like most life turning points you will be having in this journey. And also, there is a question how we can open Yantra club in. I'm from other university. Yantra is not a club actually. So uh, that is like a competition. EYRC is a competition, and Yantra it is like a society from IIT Bombay. They will conduct the competition by taking students from all over the colleges in all over India. So that is not a club, and I hope I cleared your question. Yantra is not a club, but in our clubs, like basically robotics clubs, students will be participating in Yantra every year. So the Sherlin's question is Yantra online? So as I told, there will be around 6 levels of competition. All the levels will be online only, but people who are selected for finals will be doing their finals in IIT Bombay campus. So there are different teams in the competition. For from each team, they will select few specific teams for finals, and people who are selected for finals, they have to do the finals offline in IIT Bombay, and remaining all levels will be online. Can we participate solo in that competition? No. Minimum number of people required for participation is 2, I think, and maximum number is 4. But the team can be of people from any year. Basically, it can be combination of all years of BTech, or you can get a team from your branch or your batch people only. But the condition is they should be from same college. There is no possibility to take a team who has members from different colleges, but any branch and any batch. Is that clear, or do you have any other doubts?
Yeah, guys, any random questions? You're welcome. Any unnecessary or anything fun, also, we're here to answer.
Yeah, today is completely a fun session, right? So, Ross in short. Shall I take it? Or you
Yeah,
will
just
take
take
it?
it. Just take it, Karthik.
Cool. So, Ross is nothing but robot operating system. So, when you hear the word or listen to this name, robot operating system, you might be wondering that it is something related to operating systems, right? But it is not. Whereas ROS is a collection of software frameworks. So it works on middleware, which is basically you'll be dealing with the middle level stuff. So here you can use ROS to communicate between multiple nodes. So a combination of all these frameworks and yeah, bunch of packages is called ROS. And yeah, you know what? By 2028, over 65% of the robots will be implementing ROS. So it has that potential. And yeah, that is ROS in short. Any more question, guys? Anything.
Guys, if possible, turn on your mic and ask your doubts. As it's an interaction session, so you get a chance to speak with your seniors and all.
Yeah, Venkatraman, you can get. I mean, since we are also working on our own projects, if they are similar or related of any kind, we'll try our level best to help you guys. And yeah, regarding Om Badane's question, we are working on few projects now. So we thought of building a robot for RoboWars, 3D or manipulator, a drone. Currently, the work's going on since we all are in remote locations. But once we get into college, we'll start working on it. For now, these are the fixed projects, and more are yet to come from our juniors. Any more questions, guys?
And
Anything.
Om Badani, you can just visit our RCS website for the previous projects. Yeah, if you want to, like, if you want my help, you can just contact us over the LinkedIn and all. We are always welcome to new ideas, and we can help however you want.
Or you can use the summer school WhatsApp group. You can ask anyone. We'll get back to you soon. yeah, you can use our mail to contact us. And yeah, you can use Instagram, uh, LinkedIn, any social media platform to connect with us. We'll surely help you within our range. Any more questions? Yeah, ask any doubt, guys. Ask something about robotics or what field we worked on. Anything. Yeah, sure, Len, you can ask. No, Karthik, it doesn't sound funny. To be honest, actually, people are working on it. So, isn't automated taxi an application of self-driving cars? Yeah, I guess Uber is working on it, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Uber
some
recently
companies
tried
working
it.
on it.
Yeah, Uber recently tried it and it worked fine. And Google cars have worked fine in their campuses. So the Google's self-driving car is about to be launched with the Uber thing, with collaboration with Uber for the autonomous driving cars. And Tesla is also working on that. So there are things.
Okay, we are getting bunch of questions. So, Sherlin, regarding your question, we'll answer it soon. So, Om Badane's question, no. Yes, few of our super seniors have tried it, I guess, but not anyone from our batch. Yeah, we are not. We haven't yet tried it, but who knows? We might. And
Yeah, Homer, and the problem with building a humanoid robot is resources. We need a lot of
uh,
resources for such a thing.
so, okay, anyone from the team ready to take Charlotte's question regarding GitHub account?
So, if it's okay, I would like to take it up.
Yeah, sure.
It's nothing, it's easy to create a GitHub account. Just go to the website and create a new account. GitHub is nothing, you just, it's a version control, which means it's easy to manage your code with Git. And GitHub is a place where, you can share code with others and you can also find different types of codes and you can contribute to them. And regarding how important it is to build our profile, it is important, it's very important actually, because if you like if you're representing yourself to someone, then it is your profile that speaks about you. So the more you work on, and the more you put your work out there, the more people will know about you and your work.
And it can help you participating in many open source programs. You can contribute to open source projects. Most of their projects will be hosted in GitHub, so you can just look it up and work on it. I'll take this question. So you can code robots in many programming languages, but very few are used. Basically, C++, Lisp, Python, at times C. I mean, depending upon the application and the design specifications of the robot, you will select a programming language to code on. And yeah, obviously, if you based on the application only, you'll be focusing on what type of programming language or what type of approach you're going to use. So currently, like many languages are being used, but the most heard names are C++, Python. Any more questions? Yeah, for designing a robots and all, we mostly use Fusion 360. Yeah, Fusion 360 is some. It will be easier to build a robot, and it will be able to upload your file into URDF in ROS and some other simulation software. So it will be better to design a robot using a Fusion 360. It's a better option.
I think the question is best software to design your project. Like, what do you mean by that, Umarani? Can you just like, do you want to simulate your project, or you want to build a design model for your robot?
And yeah, you can check up the prototype testing tool. So based on the requirement, the software depends. Designing the robot structure, okay, is it designing the robot chassis or structure or something? If that's the reason, so you can go with Fusion 360. At times you can use SolidWorks, 3D CAD modeling, but mostly people will go with Fusion 360. Yeah, you can even you can design your robots in MATLAB using toolkits, robotics toolkits and SimScape multi-body system toolkit. You can design your robots in MATLAB too. So based on the part of the application or the requirement, you will be just doing so in the respective software or part of the project. I hope that cleared your question. If not, we'll go with another approach. Is your doubt cleared, Om Balani? Any more questions, guys? Yeah, you can ask about your doubts, what we do in projects, how we function as a club. Yeah.
So there are some questions I would like to ask, like what domains do RCS member work on?
Raviteja, why don't you take this question regarding the domains?
Yeah, like domains, right? Hello.
Yeah, no.
Like, can you repeat? I'm having some
What domains do RCS member work on?
like coming to domains, there are like n number of domains. As of now, some which we are working is mainly IoT. Then now recently we have started to work on ROS domain, like building bots on ROS, and mainly Karthik and Yashwant are working on that part. So, and also there are so many domains where like suppose if you want to totally be suppose you are a mechanical guy and you want to explore in other domains, so you have a facility to explore in different domains. Like we won't restrict you to work on designing part only, so you can come into IoT and explore there, and you can go into ROS, so like that you can do.
Okay. And someone asked, what will be my role if I got recruited in RCS? Anyone would like to take on this?
So there is nothing like specific role. Everybody has the same role, which is team member, and yeah, that would be your role. So everyone's a core team member in the club, and we all are focused on developing the club and working on projects. So the role you'll be getting is core team member. I guess Sherlin have also asked the question. Anyone from 2024 batch? I guess you've got to know how the workshop goes on. So yeah, why don't you take this question?
And I'll take this question. So, for conducting any session offline, the first activity to be done is getting permission from the deans of that school. So first we have to get permission for taking a room to conduct the session. Basically, last time we conducted a workshop actually, that is 2 Sundays where we have taught how to make bots, that obstacle avoidance bot, voice control bot and all. So for that, the first thing is we have to plan a specific time and date for conducting the session. Then according to that, we have to get permissions from the officials. Then we have to make a poster and do some announcement, like to reach out to more people so that they can use the uh, session. And then within our team, like within the core team, we will split the work, like who will teach, who will manage people, like what work will be done by people. So we will split into teams and then we will work.
Karthik is asking, tell some interesting facts about Sophia robot. Anyone?
Yeah, Sophia is an first intelligent robot. She is very she likes humans. Apparently, she also wants to start a family and have children. And she is based on artificial intelligence. So I think she's the first citizen, also first robot citizen. Our Prince of Abu Dhabi gave her the citizenship, and it was developed by a Hong Kong-based company. Mostly, I don't know the robotics company which has developed it, but I think it was developed around 2016 and all, and it was developed from that time based on these AI algorithms and all. It was perfected with human emotions and all. So as it was proceeding nowadays, Sophia is very versatile. Like she can speak freely with all the humans, and she's been learning a lot with the AI algorithms and all. So if you have anything, yeah, Hanson Robotics has developed a Sophia. Yeah, I guess that. And if you know anything more, Karthik, you can just share it with us.
Yeah, actually, though Sophia is an intelligent robot, it comes under the category of social robots. As you might have already known, there are multiple categories which divide the field of robots. So stationary, non-stationary, I mean mobile. In mobile, we have AGV, ATV, underwater vehicles, and there are many other categories that people are still figuring out. I mean, they're still getting into the exploring and researching in that field. So the Sophia robot comes under social robot. So a social robot is nothing but a robot which have the ability to interact with these humans as humans. So though we see it as distinctive from us, it doesn't see it like that. So social robots are basically used to collaborate or just have just create interaction between robots and humans. So you might have seen many companies producing the or manufacturing or developing the robots which are children friendly. So they create a robot which mimics a pet. So a robot dog or robot cat, which does nothing but act as a or mimic the functions of the actual living thing. So those can be called as social robot. And yeah, Sophie also comes under social robot. In fact, social robotics is the field which a lot of researches have been going on. Even in IEEE conference, the upcoming IEEE conferences, there are two or three conferences specifically dedicated for social robots. So people have been working on research papers, how to develop solutions regarding social robots, how to get these social robots into the HRI and MRI fields. So yeah, as Sophia robot is collection of multiple systems and domains, the social robots is also getting into the same. Since to qualify into the category of social robots, it needs to be it needs to satisfy all the eligibilities, right? So yeah, people are still working on the field of social robots, and obviously, with every year we are seeing a lot of new developments with social robots. Do you want to know more? How she understands human language and how she answers those questions. So there are many systems involved in this. Basically, we will start off with speech recognition. In speech recognition, we'll be using NLP, I guess. So based on that, it based on the recognized speech, it processes and the bot is trained to give responses. So anyone from SOC, I guess Aditi, would you like to continue from here?
Okay, yeah. So as Karthik mentioned, the basic concept which is used is NLP. So based on that, we have many machine learning algorithms, and so the first thing is to process what input is given to it. So that is done through NLP, and after that, the answer which the robot has to give depends on the algorithm and the data which you have given to it to train. Sometimes we can also make combinations of different answers which people have given to the robot and make a new sentence, or it can also be the one which is already feeded in. So the basis of all this is ML and AI, but there comes a hardware part where you have to, process the input and then apply the algorithms to it. So is this okay? Any more clarifications or anything more needed?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so NLP is natural language processing. It is a subdomain of machine learning where you work with the text. So basically, the data which you will be applying machine learning on will be text words. Like, you do pattern matching, you filter text, you try to reduce the amount of data, you try to, identify what is the important statement, the word in the text, which gives the basic idea and all those things. So basically, that is NLP, natural language processing.
Okay, we need to ask us to introduce ourselves. So sorry for not doing it earlier. Yeah, who's going to start? We'll start from the host. Ruchi, why don't you start?
So I'm Ruchi Gupta and I'm from third year mechatronics branch. Karthik would like to introduce.
Yeah, no, wait. I'll introduce myself. I am Karthik Sainath from CSC Cybersecurity, third year.
Hello guys. Yeah, here I'm Rahul Adiyabadam, pursuing third year mechanical engineering. Yeah.
I'll start from my batch. So I'm Karthik Mutiki from fourth year mechatronics department. My works are more related to the core robotics and ROS, which is robot operating system. And yeah, I've been working on few projects and I'm the technical coordinator for the club. So and Aditi, Kaviteja and Yashwant are my batchmates. So they'd like to guys someone.
Hello guys, my name is Raviteja and I'm from fourth year mechanical engineering. So I mostly interested in designing part and also I'm working on IoT domain and also at present I'm working on embedded systems.
Okay, so I'm Aditi, fourth year computer science and engineering. Most of the projects which I have worked on are based on machine learning and image processing. So yeah, that's pretty much about me.
Hi guys, I'm Yashwant, EC fourth year, and my areas of interest is robotics operating system, and I work on core robotics, and my projects are mostly I work on the mobile robots. My field of interest is mobile robots and autonomous robots. Yeah, autonomous navigation in mobile robots, and my recent projects include a few teleoperable bots and uh, mostly some small scale navigation robots, and that's it. And I'm interested in OpenCV, and I work on IoT and embedded systems. As my core subject is ECE, I am into hardware. And if you want to shoot up any questions regarding to our team, we are welcome to take anything regarding the robotics industry. So as everyone has introduced themselves, the screen is again to yours.
So, mechatronics is all about the combination of mechanical, electrical, computer, and it's all about robotic stuff. And in more information, Karthik Anna can tell you better in this thing. Karthik Anna, would you like to tell about mechatronics?
Sure. Definitely. So basically, mechatronics department, I'd call it as jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than master of one. So when you talk about engineering, it is all about either computer science, mechanical, electrical, electronics. Yeah, mostly when people go with this, it will be either of these five major streams. Mechatronics is nothing but combination of all these streams. So technically speaking, we'll be studying the part of every subject. So whether it can be some programming language, you will be learning it in mechatronics. The core mechanical, you'll be learning. Electrical and electronics, you'll be learning in mechatronics. Yeah, basically it is just compact curriculum of four or five different streams. But frankly speaking, it is just my semester is just comprised of one or two core mechatronics papers, one paper from mechanical, one paper from electrical or electronics, one paper from CS. That is how our curriculum is structured right now. So that's about mechatronics. I hope you got your doubt cleared. Anything more, guys? Any questions?
Colleges best for mechatronics after diploma.
I'd suggest you better go to, go to other countries for mechatronics. Currently in India, mechatronics is not up to the mark. To be honest, not only in our college, in any college, if you go, I guess there are few colleges, the top tier one colleges, such as NIT Surathkal, IIT Kanpur. They provide mechatronics as a specialization in mechanical, but there is nothing such as mechatronics in India right now. There are around 12 to 13 colleges. I mean, I did this research when I was in my uh, higher secondary school. So I guess colleges might have been increased. But yeah, there are around 12 or 12 to 15 colleges that are offering mechatronics degree in India. But if you want to go for mechatronics after diploma, I suggest choose another country than India or choose another branch, because right now the market for mechatronics engineers is not as fruitful as you think. Yeah, that's the hard truth.
Mechatronics is still new here. Like out of India, there is scope like in Germany or France, but here it's not that much.
Any more doubts?
So I would like to ask, like, are there any faculties involved in this club?
Yeah, we have a faculty coordinator called Aman Kumar.
One
Yeah, Ashwin.
Who asked that question? Can I know? Let me know.
I'm only Ruchi.
Okay. No, you asked. You don't know. Like who asked it? You asked me. Which coordinator is working in robotics?
No. Which faculty?
Which faculty?
He asked about the faculty.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go on.
I mean, we have a dedicated faculty to look over what we do, but yeah, most of the faculty in our college are collaborator. I mean, if we need some help, we can go ask them. They are ready to help.
Okay. Om asked whether robotics engineering you will prefer or mechatronics engineering.
It depends upon the person you ask. So basically, a robotic system is a part of mechatronic system. So yeah, it's up to you. I mean, they both are codependent. They are related. To be precise, they are very much tightly knitted with each other. So yeah, there is nothing much difference in India right now. If you say mechatronics engineering, it is related to robotics. If you learn for robotics, all the mechatronics concepts will be involved. I hope that answers your question. Guys, any more doubts to the team other than mechatronics? I guess we have gone too much into mechatronics right now. Any other questions regarding the club or team or to the team? Instead of having an awkward time waiting for you to type, we'd be happy if you just open up your mic and speak.
Yeah, Venkatraman. Yeah, sorry, answer this question. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
are
are
audible.
audible.
Yeah, Venkatraman, robotics is not conclude between that mechanical, electrical, and CSE people. Biologists also do work on robotics, like as you said that, right? There are a number of robots that also developing till now for like surgical, developing some surgical uh, kind of thing. Like soft robotics is a kind of field that they implementing some robots that will help for human treatment. Like they using some robot as a endoscopy. Like they most robots that also involved in robot in a field of biology. So it doesn't depend only on three core. Biologists also work on robotics. Yeah, like you need to develop some skills, right? Like coding, some kind of you need to study some kind of additional stuff. But uh, it's robotics also there in biology. That's my point. Do you got it?
And yeah, adding upon to Rahul's point, so we have surgical robots, obviously, and how many of you guys know about precision robots? So they are robots with control systems which are used to do precise actions, to do a specific to perform some specific application or operation. So basically used in again surgical robots. So there is a separate sector of robots called precision robotics. And yeah, we do have people of uh, bio related in our club. We have people from civil department. Basically, you can find an application regarding robotics in any field. So and yeah, it's all about diversity and inclusion in our club too. So we had people from biotech, and we have people from civil. It takes just interest. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay, guys. If you don't have any question, we'll just take one question and we'll end the session. No, actually, biomechanics is nothing but implementing the mechanics of a structure of the robot into your biology field. So if you take some soft gripper, it is made up of many tissues or yeah, very hard bound tissues which are used to grip a lightweight objects. So that requires the concepts of biomechanics. So let us say I have an arm. I need to put something in my arm. So if I want to move it, I definitely require biomechanics. Biorobots, biomechanics is a part of biorobots. So to jot down to a single statement, biomechanics is the concept of biorobots. So implementing the biology part into the mechanics is nothing but biomechanics. And if you take this and implement it in animation part, animo mechatronics also uses biomechanics concepts. So if you are free, just look it up in the internet. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, just turn your mic, or else we'll wind up the session. Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for attending the session. I hope you learned something. Thank you, Anand. Thank you, Govind.